This is going to be a partial wedge training video using the Wing swing trainer. So now what this does for you is it basically clues you in how to do several things in a golf swing in a way that's kind of almost intuitive, not entirely. You have to have an intention, but your intention is going to be maintain this parallel relationship throughout your entire motion. So you don't want any of this, which a lot of people have in their swing, is they're rolling open and rolling closed. So we're not going to have any of that. We're going to maintain this structure, and the Wing makes it easy to feel what that is. And so what I like to do with any kind of partial wedge is make gravity determine the timing for me. So my energy level, excitement, whatever it is, doesn't start changing my feels. So what I mean by that is if I toss this up, and it's important to toss it, not lift it to a spot, toss it up to a certain point and rotate through as it falls, that's always going to be the same, assuming I toss it to the same part and don't add a bunch when I'm coming through it. So toss it up, turn through it. For me, that feel to about there is about a 30-yard partial wedge shot. So I'll set up here, try to keep myself in sort of one location. You toss up as it falls. I'm going to turn with it. See how I do. Pretty good. Little two yards long, not bad. So maybe a teeny bit less energy. And I think I probably had a little bit. So if this, it not only goes left, it goes stronger lofted, more distance. So maintain that a little better. That was a little better, I think. Oh, very similar. Closer. Teeny bit less now. Let's try a teeny bit less. So teeny bit less. Toss, let it fall, go with it. Pretty good. So you can see it's pretty easy to get within a couple yards once you narrow down all the parameters. So no secondary hinge, use gravity to determine force, maintain this structure, keep yourself centered. So you're fixing as many parameters as you can, and the only variable then becomes how much toss. So if I add a little more toss, everything else being the same, that's maybe 35, 40 yards. I'll be 40. Close. All right, so train with this. Switch over to your club, and now you've got to stay with this structural concept. So don't pick up the club and start doing all these things. So feel like you still have that sort of split hand feeling. And I'm going to just toss back to my same spot. Not bad, 28. Feel like I'm getting a little behind it and going that way, so stay a little bit more that way. Should be pretty good. Yeah, that's a good one. I'll do one more. So really fuss too with this. Retain the structure, neutral grip. That's back and through. Distance control, 28, not bad. All right. So that's pretty much it. Go back and forth with the trainer. If you're struggling to feel what it's like to be compliant with gravity, you have an E-bell. Swing your E-bell, and you want to basically use the least amount of energy. So you don't want any extra force like that. Just feel how you can synchronize to that. And then again, work with the wing or with your club and synchronize to gravity like that. And then toss back, rotate through, not too bad. So that's your training. The important part is that you're rotating at a pace where you take this out. So if I keep rotating, I can rotate basically with my hand, arm, club all moving at one speed. Makes things very controllable.